Alright everyone, it's time for Vermont Issues, episode 142. There's a man called Infinite Culcleasure running for the position of mayor of Burlington and saying, well, you know, Burlington's ready for another socialist, I do community activism and stuff, and he's a DJ. So I'm pretty sure this is his DJing name, although I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Burlington is ready for another socialist mayor. The thing about Vermont is this. Because of the small town sort of thing that we've got, because of the rural nature of the state, things that are implemented here, it's almost like a microstate. A microstate can be more malleable in terms of whether it's more or less capitalistic and not necessarily have the same problems as a much larger, more diverse economy. And the larger and more diverse it is, the more stable it could be under an interventionist, you know, a socialized system. But then efficiency can begin to break down too. You have all these intercompeting different groups of people with their own needs. You know, the coal mining community is not going to be the same in the needs that it has, the income disparity and everything else basically, as some urban center that, you know, is primarily a commercial zone as far as how people make their incomes be a difference. Burlington, which actually I was just in a couple days ago. It's a nice city. It's not as quiet as Rutland. Honestly, and it's getting less quiet over time because it's actually growing, whereas Rutland is like kind of stagnant. The Rutland downtown, it's like, you know, even at night there's some activity there, but in Burlington, it's like in the middle of the night, there's a significant amount of activity around Church Street. There's a significant amount of activity around the highway region, you know, you'd think from the airport up through to the downtown. Basically, it's a city that never sleeps by Vermont standards. Yeah, they could have a socialist mayor and it wouldn't matter. Why not? They already had Bernie Sanders running the show up there before. It's not like it's going to make or break the Vermont economy. The thing is, Burlington already sponges up a bunch of money anyway. Meanwhile, here in Rutland, they're saying, oh, by the way, yeah, here in supposedly, you know, capitalistic Rutland, we're going to push back paving these roads that we were supposed to pave to, you know, 2019. Oh, we got to get a better bid for the state to actually do this. You know, it's going to be too expensive. Okay, just let the road just be dilapidated. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, you might have more firms that were willing to do road work in some way or manner if the business tax rates and the income tax rates and the property tax rates and the sales tax rates and every other tax weren't so fucking sky high in this state. You might have more companies. You might have more people working. You might have more income ultimately coming in to be able to keep the roads paved. You might have more of a reason for those secondary roads to be justified in being paved at all. Not just, hey, let's just rip it up and go to gravel. You know, why not? It's like 2 people fucking use the road. Vermont's a weird state. And this can be good, or it can be bad. Weather-wise, it's usually bad, although we don't even have any snow on the ground right now. Trust me, I'm happy about this fact. I'm not complaining. Fuck a white Christmas. I want like a brownish, greenish kind of, maybe gray Christmas or something. Yeah, that's way, way better. You know, I wish I was in the Bahamas at the moment. And then you have a nice sunny Christmas. Here it's like, okay, we can't have the sun, but at least we can have a lack of snow. I don't have to go out and shovel, you know, fucking 12 inches of snow off the driveway. So if Infinite Culcleasure, who I guess has no political experience, does like the community outreach thing, if he wants to run for mayor, yeah, why not? How is it worse to have some three-dog style person running? How is that worse than a career politician anyway? You know, we had our own very, very experienced career politician for mayor here in Rutland until Allaire unseated him. Because he got so complacent, he started taking it for granted that he could do whatever he wanted. That's why he got kicked out. And the mainstream media still wanted to talk about the race. Oh, well, this had to do specifically with xenophobia. No, it had to do with him acting in an autocratic fashion and ignoring even the council, not even consulting them ahead of time, let alone the people. He didn't even want to talk to his constituents. He's like, fuck you. No, I'm not going to hear your concerns. Okay, yeah, I get that some of you are evil, racist people, but I'm going to make my own decisions. Ha, you know, I'm basically the god of Rutland. Okay, bye. And then we elect somebody new. Yeah, go ahead and have a socialist mayor. You know, who fucking cares? That's about all. Peace out.